Hello and welcome to my YouTube. I'm Josephine and today I'm going to be using some embossing folders and showing you how they turn out, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that know about embossing folders, but I just thought I'd show you what you can do with them. So this is a hashtag 100 using my crafty stash number 12, and I want to make a little card or perhaps two cards out of this. So these are embossing folders, they're plastic and they've got raised, so this pattern here is raised. And what you do is you pop your paper in, run it through your Cuttlebug, Big Shot, there's loads of them out there, and once you've run them through they come, and hopefully you can see this raised pattern. So you've got a raised pattern one side, and obviously so debossed, embossed where it goes in and debossed where it comes out. So a lot of people just leave them like that, but I wanted to ink them up and show you how you could make something different with them. So I've used 3 inks with this, a pink, a yellow and a blue, and chopped this down. And so I'm going to make a little card with this and pop onto the pink because I think that's rather cute. So I'm going to put that to one side. This one I haven't inked up because I thought I would show you. I just wanted to show you how you would go about obviously inking this up. I mean, these are old inks anyway, but you could use any spot inks or anything. So I'm going to use 3 different colours, and I'm going to bring in this nice greeny colour, and all you need to do is just run it over, and you can see the now I want to do the blue. I don't know if I'm going to do the blue inside. Yeah, come on, let's do the blue, and then we will do pink, or should we do yellow? Let's do the yellow. So any colours, any colour formation that you want, and you can use that for a background, you can use that for anything. On the other side you can do exactly the same. So this is debossed, and you can go all over for this one. So this is just a light rubbing flat, obviously surface. These are old ink pads, so they're not so juicy. Because if you did use juicy ones, obviously, and that you would have loads of ink on them. So that's just to show you what you can do with that. Then you can cut, use your die cuts and cut items out. Now I've cut out, whether you can see, this butterfly, which is really cool. So I used this, and then I popped my die in because I wanted to have the 3D effect, and I cut this out. Okay, so again I could use any of these, and I could use that as a background or a card, and then use a butterfly within that. So play around, really play around. Now with this butterfly, obviously I cut 2. I don't know whether you can see, it's quite dark today, but I've actually used clear embossing powder to basically give it a nice shiny look. So I'm hoping that you can actually see that. And I've cut this piece of card, which was this colour, and again I've used my clear embossing powder, and this and I embossed it twice to get this lovely shiny. If you do it 3 times it becomes really, really solid. But it's a different, from that to that, you've got a different colour. So from that to that, that kind of like, yeah, hopefully you can see the difference. So please look at your embossing files and then look at your dies and then look at ways of of playing with them. So I just wanted to quickly show you this butterfly and just show you what I mean by using my heat emboss and powders, and hopefully you'll be able to see. So I'm bringing my die, and you can use, I mean obviously I could do, if that wasn't inked up like that, I could use a white, that white side if I wanted. I could cut a butterfly out in a pink. I could do, yeah, anything. So what I'm doing is, this is my clear embossing powder that I'm just popping over here. Let me get my pokey tool out. So I'm just showing you ways, and if anybody hasn't ever, oh, yes, sorry, it's a random piece of paper. Where's it? Actually not, but any embossing powder you can use, but as I say, I'm using clear today just so that I want to get a shiny butterfly. So I'm just bringing my heat tool in, and I don't think you can see it turn, but it actually, if you're doing this in silver, it would obviously turn silver. And hopefully you will be able to see. I'll put it up to the camera whether you can actually see. I've only done 1 layer because I want to make up my card. You can do 2, 3. This one's 2 layers. So that was a card, and that one's 2 layers. Any heat embossed powder will do. So let's bring in this card that I want to make for you. So here we have, obviously, I've shown you how to ink, and I've shown you how to ink as well. And this bit I've actually torn in half and then inked. And I'm going to put it on this pink card. So you can see that I've been playing with my inks, and yeah. So have fun. Yeah, I'm all about using our stash, what we've got. And I don't know if anybody, any other ladies out there, use their embossing files or their heat embossed powders. So here I've used both, just to show you what you can actually make from that. So I've obviously roughed up the edges to give it a very shabby chic look. I've cut obviously little flags, and I've cut a bit of the embossing, my embossing paper, and then I've clear embossed it as well. So I want these little flags to go down here like so, and that one there, and then I'm going to have I'm gonna have the yellow, and I'm going to put the yellow over because I want to bring in, so this says just for you. And we are going to bring this butterfly in. Yep, bring the butterfly in, and then. So ladies, have a go out there. Please, you like myself, look at your crafty stash that you've got. If you haven't got any embossing files yet, have a look on eBay. because people are always selling bits and pieces for cheap. Just have a look, have a look around, see what's out there. There's so much out there these days. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to be you're like, what is she doing using my finger? So this is one card using, this is one card using my embossing file. Okay, and obviously I'll bling it up. And then this one, what I'm going to do is quickly pop some tape on and just show you how effective these are. I mean, you could do a whole bunch, ink a whole bunch up of these, and yeah, play with your inks, play with your card. I mean, you can get cheap card from Poundland, white card. Play, it doesn't cost, oops, I've done that upside down, it doesn't cost anything, it really doesn't. So what will we have here? Whoopsie, with love, what do you think? And then this butterfly, I really need something there. This butterfly. I'll pop this butterfly up here. So quick and easy, 2 quick and easy cards using your embossing, plastic embossing folders and your inks. So have a go. This is my hashtag 100 using my crafty stash number 12. Please have a go out there. I love doing these videos to inspire people. And have a play, and people out there that are just starting out crafting as well. Yeah, I've just love it. So thank you for watching, and hello to all my new subscribers, and welcome to my channel. And I feel so blessed that you're all watching me make some crafty goodness. I call it crafty goodness, but it is. So bye for now, and see you in my next video.